to get these readings and stuff like that. Also, let's just see what's in the energy. If you're somebody in the energy, if you like me, just take a breath, just breathe, do something like to either just do like breathing exercises or something like that, or just for me, I just have a technique for myself. So it's just like basically, if you feel like your stress level is getting a little bit too high, um, anxiety, whatever the case may be, like whatever is going on around with you, because it could be just like a stressful moment at this time. I feel like, something had a rise, and I feel like somebody is like, I guess maybe my earlier life, like probably sparked something. And it's like, I know for a fact, like those who had been like in those basically are getting caught up in their own, like, storylines and stuff like that. Like some people are getting caught up in their own lives and stuff like that. So be mindful. Let's hide all shots today. Um, Currently, let's see what's in our current energy as we speak. There's a school teacher right now. So we got a school teacher, a surgeon, and a music producer. Also, you may have noticed, like probably if you traveling or something like that, you probably had noticed, like if you getting stalked or illegally surveillance and things like that. You may have like I'm hearing serviced. You may have serviced something, or you probably offer a service, or an officer may come to you for a service. There's an officer, okay. I don't know if there's going to be an official officer, police officer, but it's an officer, sort of official in some sort of position may be coming to you. Let's see. Get a life, mind your own business. So like, also, if you're a surgeon, school teacher, or a music producer, maybe you're making an executive decision to do something, or it's like a surgeon, or so somebody is like a doctor or something like that, or work in a hospital, somebody working in an education system, and somebody that's in the music industry. They may be like trying to provoke something or stalking something, or they're being told at this time that you need to stop. Excuse me. Something. These people, this surgeon, this school teacher, or this music producer may have a child that's between the age of 14 and 19 years old. A lawyer falsifies some documents without your verification. So you may be dealing with a court case or some kind of legal situation or something with, either school, at the hospital, or, maybe it's musical contracts or some kind of contract. So you could be a contractor as well. And it's like the person, whoever you got this contract through, this person, you have somebody that's actually on your side. So I don't know if you're like looking, I'm coming to provide. I don't want to hide. I'm hearing someone saying, I want to come provide. I don't want to hide, because it's like, I'm hearing somebody say, like, basically somebody is fucking up somebody's life behind like nothing. Like, and then it's like somebody's like the strike price. Somebody still want to put a price on somebody's head, a short stocking. So it's just like this person may have some kind of investments. They may be a day trader, or they have something to do with investments, so a CPA, an accountant. This person may do taxes for like two places, or accountant, tax exempts, or some kind of decrees. Yeah, this person has to, like, I'm hearing tax invasion or tax advisor. Put down your sun visor. Oh, somebody's looking out of a window. So you probably be like from a tax, like a tax bracket or tax building. Vedic signs. This person might be a Leo, possibly. The energy is giving. If you're a person, if you're an energy reader, you can tell, like, you know a Leo when you see a Leo. Like, regardless, they let you know without even trying to let you know, but it's like, you know. Like, because they got, to me, personally, Leos have nasty ass fucking attitudes, but it's just like, it's not intentionally, but if they being like shisty and they into some dirty shit, they attitude, like, they feel like they're hiding it. However, they're not hiding it. It just shows in their energy, and it's like the body language and their demeanor gives it away. Like, it was a guy that pulled up in like a Toyota, like a white Toyota before, and then earlier was like the gray one, and I posted it or whatever, and it was just like, what's the hostility for? Like, it was like giving too much hostility. But also, somebody has somebody that wants to show some kind of hospitality to you, or offer or extend something to you to help you, because I feel like somebody is like, let me see that. Like, I feel like somebody's actually using their wise mind and understanding, like, let me try to see this situation from a different way, because I feel like it's a lot of people is like, let me step away for a minute, because it's like, I'm hearing like somebody's hearing, it's like, okay, I see like everything she's saying is correct, because I feel like somebody is looking into something. Somebody is definitely looking into something right now as we speak. As we speak, somebody is looking into something. Let's see what it is that is in this energy right now. I don't want to keep using this deck here. Let's cut it down. There's definitely investments stuck in this or involved in this. Most definitely there's some investments. I'm hearing they love to count you out. They want to count you out so fucking bad, but it's just like they're mad, because it's like, how do you know this shit? And it's like, it's irritating to them. And it's like, well, it wouldn't be as irritating if you were just actually being honest and standing in your truth. Only a person that got something to hide or always got to lie would be very triggered or upset or very adamant of like, I have to do this. Well, why are you so adamant to do this to this person? What has this person done to you? And if you honestly are not able to answer that, to tell a person like, oh, okay, like, honestly, like, I feel like someone is about to be questioned by 3 people. Like, honestly, like, can you give me a truthful answer about what has this person done to you? Because I feel like someone is so aggressive, and someone is actually fit to dig into what it is to see why these people are having such attitude, why they want to be so aggressive and so adamant for just this one person. Because how it's starting to look at this point, I feel personally, if there's people looking into my situation, is very giving, and how it looks, it is horrid. There's no getting away around it. And someone is going to realize, like, bro, if I had to look at the situation, this person hasn't, like, if to me in this situation, how these people have been aggressive, you would have thought that I probably shitted in their bowl of cereal, pissed on them, cussed out their kids, punched their grandma or something like that. And it's like, no, all I'm doing is revealing truth. I'm just doing my job of what my spiritual gifts have me do, and that's legally, psychically investigate. So it's like, I have spiritual gifts where it tends to go into the legal system. That's why certain things that I can get on hold when you're doing illegal contracts, illegal documentations, illegal conversations, surveillance. And then it's like, with me taking on certain careers and aspects and jobs in my life, I'm able to pinpoint whenever people are doing dirty things. So it's just like, I have a natural born gift where if it's corruption, I can spot it. It's like, it's too easy for me. For somebody, they would easily miss it. They were like, oh, there's no way. Until, like, if I was to sit down next to this person and be like, look, pay attention to what they doing with this and this and this, and then people will be like, oh shoot, she is right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody will be able to see it from a different point of light. So I feel like at the same time, like, somebody actually probably put somebody on to listen to, my channel or whatever. And if you're listening to my channel, just see it from a different point of view. If you're listening to me and you're actually investigating me, please look into it honestly. I have done nothing to these people. I have done nothing to provoke these people except for speaking the truth and doing my job, in which my job is on the spiritual aspect. And if just so happened that it's actually going on in real life, and these people are taking it because it's like, oh, she's on live and she's going to do it like this and this and this and this. Well, if you're putting myself, my safety and my children's safety in jeopardy, that's only the right thing. And if you're telling that a whole city or whole towns that, hey, this person is, a terrorist, or don't serve her, or things like that, that has been my experience. You are not able to justify what my experience being, and those that are actually looking into it, like I said, this is looking like a hate crime and a source of discrimination, period. There's no other way of looking at this. um those that are experiencing these type of things, try some kind of guided meditation, try breathing exercises, anything that's going to actually, calm the nervous system, because it'll help keep you from having like anxiety, a nervous breakdown, not able to breathe, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like one into the two into the three, like you just got to catch your breath at this time, okay? Ritz. So someone is trying to do something. March. Someone may end up getting a home in March 1. I see March 1 homestead, or someone had a home. I don't know what city. I think Florida has a homestead. I've heard of homestead, but I don't remember what state is in. But come March 1st, you know what I'm saying? If you had issues with real estate or something like that, March 1st, somebody gonna be like, oh, we can make space for this and this and this. Like, all of a sudden, people, if you want in communication with people, all of a sudden now they're gonna want to communicate. Like, oh, we were just seeing, like, now they want to see it a different way. Either way it goes, please don't trust these people. But I mean, if you're gonna get the help, accept the help. You don't have to be an asshole. Let them talk. They don't have the balls to say it to your face. So these are like people that, like I said, they micro do this shit, and it's just like, it's in your face, but it's not in your face. Like, they don't like you, and it's like, it shows. Like, it easily shows. Let them talk. They don't have the balls to say it to your face. Me, I already have the clear indication these people ain't got no balls whatsoever. It's given, like, even the men, they're very fucking sassy. Like, why would you go get a white person name to conceal that you're fucking Puerto Rican, and you want to use a white person name to conceal yourself? You're a disgrace. Like, and you're a government official. You're a disgrace. And so I'm pretty sure when the FBI see that shit, you'll probably get tacked on with an extra racial case on the top of whatever you're getting already. So don't feel bad. If you have something that's missing at this time, you know who said it and took or did it. So if you got missing paperwork, if they feel like missing documents, or you're missing, I don't feel like you're missing anything, but if you are missing something, or they try to say you're missing a detail, you're not. You're not. You already know who did it. And the person who did it is like, stop it. This person that, like, whatever is missing, this person recently went to ER or urgent care. So you will hear something about them like, oh, my chest was hurting. So this person have like either chest issues, breathing issues, or blood pressure, or they get really bad migraines or headache. Also, I'm hearing like, what's the other thing? Like carpal tunnel or something like that. Arthritis, carpal tunnel or arthritis, or they took somebody. This is somebody like, they make certain profiles. So say like, if they get on dating apps and stuff like that, this person is LGBT. So whoever this is, it could be a man or a woman. LGBT, Tammy Grinder, man, this could be a man or a woman, and it's just like secretly they go on these sites to do these things. They paid somebody cash. So that, like, if you have people harassing you, like walking around, driving around you, these people, they paid them between like $100 and $1,500. So they, like, the cash was given so they'll be able to go get gas. So you'll notice that these people are going in and paying, like, so if you're in a store or something like that, just pay attention to how these people are paying for their gas and stuff like that. Some of them will try to play really nice with you when you're coming in, and they're paying with cash, because it's like, if you got surveillance of where these people were at, these were the people paid in cash. And most of them, they coming in with these particular cars. So it's a dead giveaway that they're there. Also, these people have kids under 13. So these are like underprivileged people that, yeah, they're buying them in the market. These are like high officials that know that they can afford to give these people way much more, but it's just like, I'll pay you like $1,500 if you can go find this car. This is what their car look like. This is what this person has on. If they don't have this on, this is what they look like, type thing. So this person is like passing around your pictures is in a Facebook group. It's in a Facebook group, period. There's no missing that. It's in the Facebook group. And it's like, these people know, like, you don't have Facebook, so it's in Facebook. Also, astrology. So this is, they're going to be doing something on this moon. I think it's on Friday. Some of y'all need to get it together. Get it together. This family is hiding important things. So like they go to church and they be like, oh, that's the devil's work, that's the devil's work. And this isn't official. Like, I can clearly see this woman with blonde hair, fair skin. Today she might be wearing like white or tan, whether it's a pants or a cardigan shirt or pants. And it's just like, here we go again. It's like, yeah, more truth factors, because we're gonna keep playing this shit. And it's like I'm hearing, oh, it's like a broken record. Why is it like it's spoken word? It's like poetry at this time. Let's speak poetry, you know? There's a father figure involved in this. Somebody's father is gossiping. They're saying that you're running your mouth too much. So there's a man that's like, she runs her mouth too damn much. I need her to be quiet. Like, shut her up already. And they were trying to hide you. Now that this father figure knows that there's no more hiding you. They're playing a game. They are a hidden enemy. Or there's a father figure that keeps trying to come to you. Or this man, like, if you ask this man, like, oh, do you have any kids or something like that? This person is basically, they'll tell on themselves. So just ask certain questions, but 10 times out of 10, people tend to tell on themselves. If you know, like, the art of psychology and shit like that, like I do, just trust and believe, you know, work your magic. You know how it goes. 10 times out of 10, you know, practice your root. And then you know what to do. This person is a Libra. And it's a woman. It's a woman in masculine energy. She be hiding that she got a whole husband and family, like a family and 3 kids. Being poisoned, died, or sick. So this person, this Libra, was trying to get you sick. So like, get her and her kids. I'm hearing. Kill her and the kids. This Libra has paid a man, a father figure, to come towards you. This man's gonna come towards you regardless, because it's like, she's gonna need water, she's gonna need food. Like, she's trying to play, like, whoever this woman is, she's trying to play like she got a heart or whatever the case may be, because she know what she did. Because if it's like, I'm speaking on the fact, like, why is my money missing like this from this bank account? Because it doesn't make sense. So she's sending y'all in, like, pay attention. It's like, oh, her and her kids are gonna need like water and food. Yeah, we do need water and food and stuff like that. But still, like, if you're gonna send this in, you gotta already know what's up. Okay. Also, someone might be a small business owner. So like, the being poisoned, died, or sick, like, this person is like, it's not like a corporate affiliated, but it's like a small business. Make sure you start doing your healing, because they're going to try to attack your solar plexus. You're breaking generational curses. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy on the Libra person. A school teacher. There's a school teacher. If she's involved in it, she might have went on like a weight loss journey or something like that. All of a sudden, like, she fit to gain weight out of the blue. I guess this is going to be part of her karma. The federal worker is like, I'm a little, I guess probably there's a federal worker kind of rusty in a different, a particular area or something like that, or having to look at a case or something like that. Oh, a federal worker had placed some kind of false reports or documentations about you. So there's false reports and documentations on you that was placed on you by a federal worker. They may have did this around 6, 7. They probably did this around about 6 or 7 this morning. A federal worker did something around 6 or 7 o'clock this morning. So before work hours had came in, this person had probably called like the border patrol or something like that, or customs or something like that, like called in a favor to a federal worker to do something. They did this around 6 or 7 o'clock this morning. So when they called, they're not using iPhones, they're using Androids for sure. I can see that. They're using Androids for fucking sure. Skyview. So somebody may have called in a favor from one of the Coast Guard areas or one of the military affiliates. Yeah. Somebody is about to lose. Yep, shorted. Somebody is short on something that they need. I'm hearing they short on payment. So I'm hearing this person say you're short on payment. So this person can do whatever it is. This situation gave you PTSD. Honor it and acknowledge it. This was like their sole purpose anyway, like to provoke you just to see what your reaction or response would be. So it's like they looking for, like, this is like reactive abuse basically. It's just like, let's see what it is that we can do, because if we can get her to act like this and this and this is what we can get her to do. But it's not working. Either way, I feel like you probably are a person, an alchemist, or you're able to transmute very things. You're ride that dark and light side. Like, somebody just don't understand, like, everybody got a light side and everybody got a dark side. However, you don't get to decide how far somebody get to take some shit. You don't get to choose how far somebody get to talk about your sins and your secrets, because you're telling stuff. So it's like every lie that you tell, every truth is going to be revealed. So someone is not understanding that still. It's like, okay, well, if you're willing to take on this karma, go ahead. So every time, every lie you tell, it's going to be 3 truths to every lie you tell. So every time you lie on me, I'm going to be able to tell 3 truths about you that you didn't want nobody to know. Also, somebody's using, why are you using military? Someone is between the age of 41 and 59 fucking years old. You're too fucking old for this, bro. Chick, you're too fucking old for this. You're testing my authority. Well, bitch, back the fuck down. Like, bow down to the fact, like, I'm not testing your authority, but you're testing my gangster. So we're not the same. Fuck your authority. Try a gangster. A gangster don't give a fuck about authority at the end of the day. Like, seriously. Self-empowerment. Somebody needs to deep clean your room or your home. I'm telling you. Military affiliation, Masons. So this is somebody using people from like the VFW, the Legions, Veterans Affairs, the military bases. Because like I said, I'm Ramsey and stuff like that. I think it's Ramsey, but I'm near Fort Buchanan and stuff like that. So yeah. They're using military people to try to help them figure this out. Some of these people, military people, are older, has grays or older. They're between the age of 41 and 59 years old. One person is very tall and slim. One of the person is aged between 60 and 72 years old. Yeah, these are older. So these are like older people. One is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but they're not in good energy. Someone is opening up the price again because they're confused. Like, how the fuck do we get rid of this person again? And it's not happening. A law official is about to be arrested. Someone is going to try to get back. Okay, so if you're a law official and you're brand new on the squad or whatever, but you're doing your job, you're following the actual protocol. I don't know where you work at. Maybe you got a phone call and it's like, like, someone is actually following the fucking SOP appropriately and correctly. And it's like, well, this is not how we do things. Somebody is telling someone, well, this is not how we do things. You ain't got the experience. This person is recognizing how illegal these are. Somebody got notified today. I don't know if this is at the police station, if this was border control, if this was military or what. Someone got notified that someone is doing something that's not justified. Be very careful on what you tell others. So like someone's trying to discover something. They're trying to hide money as well. You will receive your money. Like somebody probably gonna try to pay you some hush money. They should have fucking did that a long time ago. You're about to be very popular. So someone is about to go viral. Also, this is a soldier. If it's a soldier, he is Filipino or he got features of a Filipino. There's a Filipino that needs to go to a recovery program. Or Philip. Fino. Somebody's named Fino. Phil. Somebody's named Phil. Philip. Fino. I'm hearing the name Loki. I don't know nobody named that, but somebody's doing something very notorious and it's not panning out for them. Somebody need to go question themselves, because I'm telling you, somebody from either one of the precincts or there's a military official that has reported someone doing this illegal shit. Like I'm talking about, since I couldn't get to the FBI, I know somebody just really scoped, but I feel like this person, I'm hearing it has to be the new guy. Like someone keeps trying to say it has to be the new guy. If anything happens to that new guy, you need to understand that handcuffs will be on your hands before you can even hang up that call to even try to set that man up, man or woman, before you even make that call. But I feel like someone woke up this morning between 6 or 7, and I feel like this person, they trying to say that this person is inexperienced that works for the department. They're saying that this person is inexperienced, but he's not. And like I'm seeing, like somebody's about to be crying like some wolf tears. But I feel like this person, this new, or these new recruits that's on the team has called. Yep, there's a group of new, I guess, either soldiers, officers. I don't know. They're very new. They probably just came in within, like, I'm gonna give or take the last 3 years. Some of them are like young. They're in their 20s still. Some of them are 20s, in their 20s, early 30s. I'm picking up some in their 40s. Someone may also be 44. They call the higher ups authorities. So this is like, I forgot what's the name that you call for when you need an internal investigation for the, like, police stations. This person called them, and when they called, I guess the original person that usually just already know what's going on wasn't in the office at this time. And this man that wasn't in the office at this time, like I said, somebody did something between 6:30 and 9:30 this morning, hours of operation. And when they called, someone had seen, like, wait a minute, this is obscene, because what these officers are saying to that said to these higher ups that came in to investigate, they were able to pull, like, I guess they're doing this very discreetly. And I feel like these people are so fucking oblivious. Warrants are going, like, people are getting arrested first thing in the morning. I'm hearing forced, like someone is going to be forced to do something first thing in the morning. Someone is going to be forced, like somebody's hand is going to be forced first thing in the morning. Confirmation. Your hand is going to be forced first thing in the morning. This person called between 6:30 and 9:30 this morning to operations. I don't know, internal operations, internal affairs, Interpol, Bud Usman, federal worker. But I feel this person reached a federal worker outside of the country. Somebody reached a federal worker outside of the country. So, like I said, these people, y'all may be used to working with y'all regular DEAs here inland or on country, but I feel like this is not going to pan out how this person wanted it to, because this person is a government official too. So it's like someone didn't have too much authority in how they got access to this medical record. It is not going to make sense. And all the questions, also this LinkedIn, somebody's LinkedIn, they did something on LinkedIn, and then on top of that, the Facebook group got leaked. The Facebook group got leaked with receipts. So there was a conversation. Somebody did not like what was going on. Somebody's like, I feel like somebody took their opportunity to take down somebody from the elite, and this is somebody that's off the street. So these are authorities, and then I'm hearing like, this is a person, like if you did business, this person might be a Leo, a Cancer, or something like that. Somebody, I'm telling you, it's either going to be court justice or street justice. But somebody's seen something on the Facebook group conversation. Somebody also recorded, if y'all had like a community meeting or something like that, and people had to pay for it or something like that. Somebody felt some kind of way with whatever was said in this meeting or whatever was said in this group. So it made somebody either feel uncomfortable or feel some kind of way, or somebody figured out somebody got paid a different rate. And it's like everybody's figuring out, everybody got all these different rates, and they figured out who was getting the highest rate. So these people went on ahead, it made them irate, so they leaked this information to higher ups. And it's not to your local DEAs that you usually work with. These went to, nope, it's not even to your local people that you usually got your confidants, or the people that you usually got stuff on. These are other people they have took this up to, and they leaked it. So all conversation that happened in this Facebook group or this linked group, or like somebody saying like you got to have this link in order to come in so you can see what it is that we're talking about. So maybe they did this on a Zoom or on Microsoft Teams because somebody wanted to be the conversation to be encrypted. It wasn't encrypted. Somebody got somebody got a tip of this maybe like 2 to 6 days ago. I'm hearing somebody's like, El Rapido, you got to do it quick though. I'm hearing somebody say, you got to do this shit quick though. You got to do it quick though. Something's going to be happening between 9 and 5. Somebody's fair skin with blonde hair, most definitely got a mole on their face. This is a woman that's in real estate. Her license is about to be revoked. Needs to go clean their home or laundry. Like, this is a person that may have trauma bonded with somebody to get some like somebody's gonna be, they're gonna have to step down. So somebody trauma bonded. So this is like somebody going to the community, let me figure out how to make them relate. So this is a person that tried to manipulate a whole group using reverse psychology, trying to make everything great and like, hey, we'll pay this and this and this and this and this to such amount. But somebody failed to realize, I guess, they had closer people where they can pay them a little bit more, because it's like, hey, I could pay them to do this and I could pay such and such to do this or whatever. And it's like, hey, make sure, like, somebody was literally trying to kidnap some kids. Yes, kidnap the kids and then we can do this shit, like we can get away with it, and it's not working. Also, let's see. Yep. It's not, just relax. If you're feeling stressed about this, they're going to be in confusion, not you. You already know what's going on. Some law officials are being arrested at this time. If you have posted or you got proof and evidence of these people gang stalking you, following you, you know what I'm saying? Go do what it is that you naturally do. If anybody approach you, say anything to you, just record it. And it's like, they talk about you because of your hair or something like that, or the way you stare, or they stare at you, and it's like, you really don't fucking care. This person in authority is a fucking sociopath. Like, if they don't get their way, they will do hateful fucking things just to get their way. So this is a woman that would, like, even say hateful shit. Like, if she has a husband, I feel bad for this man if he had to marry some chick like this, because like I said, this is a woman like highly masculine energy, and it's like, I like my way to get my case, and it's like, this is a bitch that like her money, she be acting funny. Like, if her money looking funny, she gonna be acting funny, basically. This sociopath, like, this person know you're a kind person, you're a good person, but just off the strength, because of the shit that they've been doing, this illegal activity at the courthouse, this judge and lawyer been pulling off or been trying to pull off, they're just like, oh, she's telling everything. They've been doing this shit since December 5th. December 5th, this is when, like, this judge and this lawyer just like, we're gonna take it up a notch to do this. And it's like, they gave somebody permission to do something on a website as well. Like I said, if they don't have this link to do this shit, somebody really pressed it, okay? Also, somebody, like, they're a drama queen. Like, they'll get, like, it's like, imagine talking to this person. It's like, they're so fucking dramatic. Like, I can tell that this person will be so extra fucking dramatic about what they're talking about. Because it's like, I can calmly be sitting there and it's like, oh my gosh, and I can't believe that they even did this. It's like, well, how would they ever be able to do something like this? Like, the dramatics is, it's like the dead giveaway. This person might be 5'9". They may have some kind of affiliation with Georgia, or they went somewhere in Georgia. I also feel like this is even like a Spanish person that went to like a like a historical black college, or they got a degree from a historical black college, and that's been their way to be like, yeah, we're, I get along with black people. Like, this is a person that will try to like shift the shit and try to be like, yeah, I get along with black people. I went to a black college, but bitch, you don't really fuck with black people like that. Like, shut up. But illegal activity. This person might also be a Scorpio or Sagittarius, or Scorpio Sagittarius season is very prevalent. Also, they just wanted to start a feud or a beef with you for no reason, because they're salty. They're self-sabotaging because you're provoking. You're only self-sabotaging. You're mad. Somebody's name is Carrie. They may have also just booked a room. If this person, look in February, this judge or lawyer, this is how you know which judge or lawyer is involved in this. Check their fucking bank statements. If they booked a room at the Hilton, there you go. The Hilton for Valentine's Day, and this is like so miraculous. Like, I think the room might have been charged like $200 to $300 or something like that. They might have dropped like $2K or something like that. Yeah, it's very prevalent. Someone was born in 1982, but somebody's salty than a motherfucker right now. A lawyer is very salty because the judge, like, somebody don't know what's fit to happen. This judge and these two lawyers, I think it's up to 2 to 3 lawyers. Look like they lying to lawyers. That's what they say on Madea. Madea said they're lawyers. They lying. They falsify documents without verification. And if you're the person that has to do this, if you have to go to court, which I highly doubt that you will have to go to the court, all you have to say is, where's the verification and where's the signature? They're not going to have proof of you're signing this. And then it's just and if it seems like there's a signature on it, you're just saying, can I request for a person to do the forensic signing? So your signature compared to this signature. Somebody try to falsify some shit without verification. So Macia, Marciano, Maria, we will get to them. Marlene, Marianne, Marilyn, all involved in this shit. But false verification without signature. Also, not only without signature, these places that these people made documents on, you ain't ever talked to these motherfucking people. You ain't ever went to these locations. These people gonna lie, yeah, I've seen you before. You remember? No, bitch, I don't remember you. And I got documentation of everywhere I go. As long as my search history that y'all been, trying to delete, it didn't work, right? So I'm just, be sure, like I said, back your shit up on a USB. That's all it is. But this is where they're going to get caught up at. The documentations without verification. Also, these kind of verification documents that they had needed, they will have to literally have proof to show that they actually came and spoke to you. So whatever documents this judge or this lawyer signed off on, it would have to literally be that they have to have proof that they came to your home. Like, even the authorities that signed off on this. So it's going to be lawyers, it's going to be a judge, and it's going to be a police officer. There's going to be social workers. There might be a hospital. And all of these are going to show and prove that this is illegal. It's going to show and prove that they didn't even try to verify none of this information. It's like a hidden conversation. The family don't like you, or it's just like a family didn't like you and they decided to do this to you. A judge hiding money. This judge is hiding money, property in a family member's name. So this judge is hiding. So if this judge has like a daughter or something like that, I'm getting up like the daughter may be like 16 years old. It's either a 13, 16 or a 26-year-old. This person is hiding property or money in this child's name. This child don't even know this. Shit, if I got a hold of talking to this judge or lawyer's child, I'll be like, shit, go hit the mall. Go fuck it up. Buy you a new car. That'll get their ass caught up because they're going to be asking questions like, wait a minute, this child is what? Yeah. You're safe though, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like whatever it is that they're doing is very illegal. So they're not able to really approach. Because if they approach you, it's to say that they like basically they're doing this illegally because they feel like, once she fuck up, I just need her to fuck up one time. No, even fucking up that one time, guess what? Even everything that you have written down is still going to show and prove, and you're still going to, it's a win-win. If you're my follower and you're on the end and you're experiencing this shit, it's a win-win for you. Because either way, is the question boils down to, how would you know where this person was at? Why, what they were wearing, stuff like that. And the dead giveaway is because these conversations and the people you're dealing with, you fail to like realize y'all Puerto Ricans, y'all talk too fucking much. Y'all run y'all fucking mouth and y'all always talking about somebody. So it's just like the sad part of it is, You done ran your motherfucking mouth to the right motherfucker that could run their mouth around town. And it's like, you calling me mouth of the South, and you just ran your mouth to the right motherfucker that's went around to just that one person that it didn't need to get to. Now that one person that it didn't need to get to, now it's three to four people that did not need to be in this, and those 3 to 4 people are also going to be the ones that's going to snitch, because you done paid one person, oh well, I gave them $100, well, I gave them $300 to do this, and then once that one person figure out, oh, so she gave all of y'all $300, oh, she only gave me $100. So of course that one person that you gave the lesser money, they got questions. So either you're going to have to go back and go drop some more money to keep this person on hush, or I feel like even if you go drop some money to go get this person to hush, it ain't going to work. There's a music producer involved in this as well. They feel like the music producer's like, okay, look, I got to fall back up from this, because it's like she's able to tell everything. However, the intel, this music producer might want to fucking fall back. Because all his secrets and sins, he do not want this out. I'm also picking up Shango energy. So Santeria, priestess work, hoodoo. This person is doing hoodoo or voodoo, a voodoo priest. Yep, this is a Babalao. This music producer, he done did this for a while. I don't know why I keep getting Nicky Jam, and I don't even fuck with Nicky Jam like that, because he didn't even make the great music like that. But I mean, he was popping once upon a time, but not like that. But this person is always in and out of jail. Somebody also went to somebody, like, somebody switched up. If you went to a low life out in the projects that you know usually get some shit done for you, baby, listen, I'm telling you, if you done convinced this person, you done gave them footage. I feel like somebody even gave somebody some black market footage so they could have an idea of like, yeah, this is her and this is her kids. But then it's like you gave this person illicit pictures. You think they gonna want to go do the job? You dummy. You really think somebody gonna want to do the job? Men think with one head. Men think with one head. And if it's intriguing, you're like, oh no, they don't like those kind of women. Somebody is convinced that some certain men that they gave this information to, like, they don't like those kind of women. Honey, they love it. They want to try it. It's very curious. So, of course, in order to try to, somebody wants to try it before they try to kill it. Because I don't think this person is like, I'm going to do this. This person has a big chest tattoo. This surgeon got a chest tattoo and a leg tattoo. So, it's like on a calf or on the back of the calf, around the knee, down somewhere, the tattoo. So, you'll be able to recognize it. Also, this person got a big-ass back tattoo. This man is also bow-legged, fair skin. He might have a goatee, but to clear off his hair. Also, there's another man with long hair. He wears it down. He's a runner, so he runs sometimes. There's no honor amongst thieves. A moral compass. Smile and laugh about this at this time. If you have somebody that, chose to pull up on you or whatever the case may be, just, like I said, keep your footage, keep who it is. It don't matter what it is, who it is, where they come from. It's just for your own protection, for your safety, because they don't have no concern for them, so don't have no concern. If they weren't concerned about reporting, oh, this person went here, this person was there, do your due diligence as they do their due diligence. Just as well as, oh, I'm going to report this person while they're sitting here. No, we're going to report this same person as, while you're here. We just going to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they call in to make their calls. So, go ahead and, record, get their license plates and call it a fucking day. Because it's like, if they want to play those things, you just, do what it is. Because it's like, this is a dangerous game. So, regardless of what your response or your reaction may be, you are justified in whatever response or reaction that you give this person, because off the strength, this is harassment. And it's like, oh, I'm not doing anything. No, they're doing everything except the right thing. So keep up with that. They counted you out. So stand your ground. Regardless, stand your ground. Do what it is that you have to. the police involvement. So this person that's in front of you at this time, keep recording her, because she's falsifying and lying, saying that you're doing this. So like I said, keep your phone on record, keep it going on live. There's a lot of people that are involved in this. So right now you may literally be surrounded with a lot of people that is doing stuff and pretending like riding on bikes and, oh, we're not doing anything. And it's just like they trying to get you all confused, like, oh, this is not what it is. This is not what it is that we do. Honey, just, long as you zoom in, you got your proof about, who they are, what they look like, and you just keep it like that. It's only fair. Police involvement, so somebody may have just called the police on you or whatever. This person is trying to play reverse psychology. It's not going to work. So this police officer that may try to come with you is going to be trying to be, just stay calm, cool, and collect. You ain't got to answer shit that they say. They're going to try to pull rank, and that rank shit don't work. You are loved, the strike price. So that somebody's trying to take their chance and opportunity to do this. It is not working. An ex-friend or a co-worker, an aunt and an uncle. Also, someone is trying to figure out, like, what's your stressor? What is your why? Get a life. Mind your own business. Like, these same people, it's like the same 3-4 people that come to my life. And I know who y'all are, but it's just like, keep doing that. We can keep calm. We can keep cool and collected. But, like I said, fair is fair. You do what you got to do. You do your due diligence. Get everybody play. Everybody that want to play along, we all get along to get along. So it's just like, what they do is what they do. If they call people on you, shit, you got to... Somebody has a case. So either way that it goes, these people that's stalking you and doing this stuff, is like, they'll be like, well, we're not touching you. We're not getting close to you. Like, that's gang stalking. But just... look up your, the rules and regulations of it, because even then, whoever they call and said that, oh, they're doing this and this, it's not true. So, long as you keep your record, it's good. Gemini, Libra, I'm telling you, it's a fucking Libra masculine ass female. Like, you're trapped in a closet, dyke ass bitch. Like, you sitting there married and stuff like that. And it was like the same thing I saw. I think her name is the Hat Lady on TikTok. She was sitting there outing all the like political men and stuff like that. They want to be macho, but you at the night, you over there getting bent over by Mike at night. Like, come on now. And then you over there cooter cat trying to scissor and shit. Oh, if she's my friend, we're going to go to Miami, or we're going to go fly. You flew to fucking Colombia just to have a fling with a girlfriend? Come on now. Get your life together. Set some damn standards and stop selling for some bullshit. And you honor the fact, if you are the Libra or Gemini, if you're the judge or the lawyer in this, your emotions are in this, honey. I thought you're supposed to be able to do your jobs without having emotions involved in this. Apparently, your emotions is too far involved in this, that you're allowing your emotions to control, and that's the reason why you fit to lose your fucking court case that you built. Taurus, this person went on vacation between May and June of 2022, 2023, or 2024. This person is bisexual. This person doesn't like to cook. This woman, or this woman or man, or most likely this is a woman. Also, like I said, there is somebody that's actually on your side. Nationwide is on your side. Insurance company. Like I said, this is for insurance money. All of this is for insurance. Because certain judicial system, a lot of people don't understand, like, when you get rid of certain bodies and stuff like that. Like I said, Puerto Rican. I can't make this shit up. Puerto Rican card came out. One of them is an eye doctor, and somebody is like, it's a doctor, like, really trying to watch, like, damn, how is it? Now they watching, like, this person ain't got nothing but some index cards. Somebody's going to either send someone between 5 or 15K or something like that for like a reading or something like that. Like, somebody wants to talk. Because I feel like listen, when I say state mutual funds, okay, so the state mutual funds, the woods, is something with medicine. So the hospital is highly involved in this. A construction company, a light company, I know for a fucking fact people that work in fucking Luma is involved in this, which Is as weird and crazy as it sounds. Somebody got somebody that works for Luma, but they use the person from Luma because, you know, with them working with electricity, you can, you know, those people tend to be smart and they can do shit with cars and stuff like that. Also, they can do stuff with wiring, routers and stuff like that. Mutual funds. This person is trying to take certain money because they don't want to get caught up in this money funneling or something like that, or this money. Somebody's in some deep shit. I don't know how you gonna get out of it. I feel like it's low-key, like no funny fucking business, and it's not like I'm trying to brag about it or be braggadocious or some shit. But whoever this Puerto Rican person or this judge, lawyer, whatever, you're going to have to fuck with me eventually, because I guarantee I'm going to probably be your only key and clue to get out of whatever fucking shit that you can. And I'll probably be your only key and clue to be able to get fucking immunity. No new friends, solo journey. This person is trying to do emotional abuse, but shit, you probably, if you're me, like, shit, I dissociate, bitch. I don't give a fuck about that. The only time I connect is with, it got something to do with kids. I don't give a fuck about grown-ups. Grown-ups can kiss my ass, but kids, you know, I care about the kids. I care about the youth. I care about them having a fucking future and not have to be out here in the fucking street and y'all sitting here fucking up your own kids. They fucking barely making it out of high school and you getting them to do dirty foot work that your ass can't even do yourself. You gonna put blood on your own kids and fuck up their future. Now they can't even have, like, it's time for them to have kids and shit like that, and you done fucked up their future because you want to keep up with some money. You should be a disgrace. Someone is being treated unfair, which I am, and I know it. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay. And it's not like I'm new to it. I'm true to it. There's a pharmacist involved in this. There's a pharmacy near you where there's somebody that they had people set up just, you know, to be near you, to see if they can hear you or get near you. This person works at the, you know, at a pharmacy near you. But whoever this pharmacy person, they're going to get caught lying on the stand, because this motherfucker don't know how to lie for nothing. A false testimony, or this person that works in a pharmacy, hospital, or in the medical field, their testimony is being cross-examined. It's not being cross-examined from your people, though. It's not being cross-examined from your people. So somebody's going to figure out these testimonies that are being brought up. Yeah. It's getting cross-examined. I'm also a marshal of the court, or the U.S. Marshals, or the Marshals of the court, or something. I don't know nothing about no Marshals of the court, but that sounds like something very serious. Ooh, confirmation. Oh, somebody's trying to send somebody in to do a RAPE to somebody. I'm hearing beater than do it. Somebody's trying to send somebody that got HIV to do this to you, because it's like because somebody needs that this story that they have been putting out in this paper, or this law, or this document that this judge and these lawyers came up with. And in order for it to stick, because I feel like they're involved, like these people are involved with your family, but this is like also separate, because it's like it's money involved in this. Somebody's gonna probably send somebody that got some kind of STD, HIV, AIDS, or something like that, to try to mess with you, or to do a RAP to you. It's not gonna work. Someone is being groomed. Somebody's grooming a teenage kid. Somebody's grooming at least 2 children, or their own kids, on how to do stuff like this. Also, someone is grooming somebody to botch court cases. I'm telling you, whoever gonna get locked up for this, I feel bad for you, because whatever it is you wishing for it to happen to me, it's about to happen to you, and it's gonna be with no lube. With no lube, bruh. A nurse practitioner? Ooh, you losing out on a job for what? You a nurse practitioner and you willing to lose out on your job on this? This is sad. Like, bro, I ain't ever had no readings like this. Like, I miss all my peaceful readings, and this is like, right now, it's like, I get it. Y'all messy as shit. A hair salon. Spa owner. Let's get to part 2.